Dressing like David Beckham isn't just about expensive clothes. He knows simple fashion fundamentals, but also when to break them, which helped him become a global style icon. In this video, we're going to simply cover what is his secret and how can we, mortal men, become as stylish as him. Have you ever wondered how David Beckham manages to look effortlessly stylish every single time he steps out? What if I told you there's one super simple secret behind it? David Beckham is a master of style, but even he couldn't afford to ignore the basics of style without risking his iconic status. If you don't master the fundamentals, you might find yourself stuck in ill-fitting outfits. But here's where it gets interesting. Getting this right not only saves you a lot of money by avoiding fashion missteps, but it also enhances your current physique. You don't need Beckham's exact body shape / body, right? But with these tips, you can create an illusion of a more defined shape. Remember, Beckham wasn't born a style icon. This is about working with what you've got and optimizing it to look your best. Imagine this. It's a high-stakes football / soccer game. David Beckham is lining up for a crucial free kick. The crowd is silent in anticipation. And just as he's about to strike, the referee switches the soccer ball / football for a bowling ball. Ridiculous, right? A bowling ball on a football pitch is heavy, dangerous, and clearly not meant for scoring goals. This is exactly what happens when you wear clothes not suited to your body shape. Just like Beckham, who is known for his rectangular build, wearing clothes designed for a rounder shape, for example, would throw his look way off. So what's David's simple yet game-changing style secret? He dresses quite simply according to his body shape, which means he dresses in a way so that his natural rectangular shape appears more like the famous inverted triangle shape. This isn't just about looking good. If you master this, it will help you act as a guideline for all the items that you could buy and the items that you should likely avoid. David Beckham was named People magazine's sexiest man alive in 2015. Let's unpack the simple secrets behind his success and show you how he applies them to his rectangular body. And look, when I decided to at least try and dress better a year ago, I was clear that I didn't want to just wear suits and blazers every day. But this can be quite daunting because you kind of need to know what to change. Which reminds me, I'm already smiling, in the recent Netflix documentary about David and Victoria Beckham, there was a memorable interview segment with Victoria, right? She spoke about her working class upbringing until David interrupted her, repeatedly asking which car her dad drove back then. Turns out her dad drove a Rolls Royce, which is definitely not a working class car, at least not in my books. But he knew that focusing on this one key detail would be enough to make his point. Similarly, when dressing like him, focusing on a rectangular body shape, you need to focus on the right elements. Here's what you could try. Accentuate your shoulders by choosing structured jackets or overflow shirts, for example, to create a more broader look up top. Tighten your waist up for slim-fitting tops that help define the midsection rather than hide it with a straight cut. Choose pants / trousers that slim your legs. Straight or slightly taper cuts will help elongate your silhouette. Employ patterns wisely. Checks, gingham, horizontal stripes can visually broaden your upper body if you're skinny like me, for example. You can also try and use t-shirts and such which have pockets which will visually create more horizontal lines. Try and avoid shapeless tops that simply hang from the shoulders without definition. You now know the how. There's one final element which annoyingly will make the other 2 points useless if you don't consider it. In the past, have you ever wanted to improve the way you dress but faced so many challenges that you eventually gave up and reverted back to your normal outfits? I hate this, but for example, when you meet new people, your outfits speaks before you do. That is just human nature that we classify people instantly, right? It's just the way it is. Just like someone making an offensive comment and you fail to come up with a smart reply, but you then think about it all night long. That's the daily reality if your style isn't on point. Your moment is gone to impress. When I decided it was time to try and elevate my style, my first stop were subscriptions to, Vogue and GQ, hoping to mirror the looks, and I thought this is what you do, right? And while I could be a model for helmets and gloves, I don't want to wear the outfits in the magazines in my day-to-day, just no thanks. So I then took a fashion course, which offered great theoretical insights, but applying that knowledge, it was a completely different topic. So this is what I've learned so far. To become more stylish, you need to embrace experimentation, which sucks, I know. You need to try try a range of outfits and styles, pushing past the discomfort of stepping out of your usual wardrobe habits. Yes, it feels uncomfortable, but the payoff is huge. Instead of just following your better half around when you go shopping together, you try and test out new looks and just take a picture of your outfit. Don't buy it yet. Compare with other outfits of yourself. You'll not only refine your style, but also you'll learn what truly enhances your body's best features. This isn't just about looking good. It's about developing your style muscle until you feel confident in your outfits, just as playing football did for David Beckham. But it takes practice. David Beckham is a great inspiration, and he truly mastered the fundamentals of style. One thing that most men are really struggling with is styling their pants/trousers. If you'd like to ensure you're not one of them, check out this video next.